You know, I think it's time I make this video. I think it's just about time that I make this video. Um, and another thing I think it's time for is I think that King Casey Oneill knows that it's time to do what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Casey Oneill knows that it's time to get done what needs to be done. This is one thing I think I know about Casey Oneill. I think I know that Casey Oneill understands the fucking assignment. You know what I'm saying? Casey Oneill understands the assignment. You know what I'm saying? And Casey Oneill is one of those fighters, you know what I'm saying, who any fighter on the level that Casey Oneill is on, you know what I'm saying, being ranked, recently unranked and ranked, number 15, you know what I'm saying, any fighter in that margin has room for improvement. But what it's about is it's about stepping up. It's about stepping up, and it's about showing, okay, y'all don't think I'm ready? Let me show you I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what I can do, because Casey Oneill, she clearly sees what people say about her in comparison to, because everybody at one point was talking about Manon Fiorito, and then Casey Oneill sneaks in, and everybody's like kind of dissing Casey Oneill a little bit. Not dissing her, but not giving her that same treatment that Manon gets. You know what I'm saying? Like, Manon gets this, oh my gosh, Manon is going to be a killer, she should fight Valentina Shevchenko treatment. Versus Casey Oneill, people say, oh, well, she's not 100% put together. And I'm just like, nobody's really 100% put together. Unless you got gold wrapped around your waist. If you want me to be 100% honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody has it all put together unless you have that gold wrapped around your waist. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's where I stand with it. That's where I stand with it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about Casey Oneill, it's just, I'm telling you guys, it's just how people see the skill sets. It's literally how people, listen, I've been preaching this same story with Montana De La Rosa. I've been beating this dead horse with Montana De La Rosa. You know what I'm saying? Like, her skill set, you know what I'm saying, of course, with more growth and whatever, more polishing and more commitment, Montana De La Rosa can beat anybody at 125. If Montana can turn that curve, she can beat anybody. And I've actually been waiting on somebody else to come up. Like, I've been waiting on somebody else very similar to Montana to show up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, let's see if it's just a Montana thing, or is it just, or is it a skill set thing, or is it a Montana thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, is it the style, or is it just a Montana thing? And with Casey Oneill breaking into the UFC, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely a skill set thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't, as much as, sorry y'all, I'm getting over this head cold, but as much as this skill set has shown to be what it is, people still don't give it that kind of credit. You know what I'm saying? People still refuse to give credit to that type of scrappy grappler with good hands skill set. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. And people always say, well, Casey O'Neill's hands aren't, where they should be. She got hit or whatever. So did Juliana Pena. You know what I'm saying? People said the same thing about Juliana Pena. Now, don't drop no damn comment in my comment section saying, I know you ain't comparing Juliana Pena to Casey Oneill. I swear to God, if I see that, I will block you from my channel. I'm not even joking. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of seeing that. But what has to be given note to is the fact that Juliana Pena took this fight anywhere she wanted. She took this fight anywhere. She did what she had to do on the ground, and she won the fight on the feet. That swung the fight in her favor, what she did on the feet. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to a fighter like Casey Oneill, Montana De La Rosa, you know what I'm saying? Aaron Blanchfield, it's gonna be hard to bet against those type of fighters. It's hard for me to bet against those. It's hard for me to bet against the Carla Esparza. It's hard for me to bet against, the Misha Tates. It's hard for me to bet against these girls that fight like this. You know what I'm saying? That's why, and that's why I was so hard pressed on the fact that Juliana Pena would beat Amanda Nunes. And the reason I say that is because Juliana Pena is different. She built different. She different. I'm telling you. And Juliana Pena understood the fucking assignment. We've seen Juliana Pena make mistakes in the past. We've seen Juliana Pena, these mistakes cost her huge. But what did we see last week? We saw it all tighten up, and we've seen it all come together for Juliana Pena. And that is why I will never doubt myself when I'm talking about fighters like Casey O'Neill, Montana De La Rosa. I will never doubt myself again talking about those fighters, because I know that it can be done. I know that it can be done, and I know that it can be shown. And to take Juliana Pena out of it, I mean, who else has showed us this? Habib has showed us this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start naming some names. Yair Rodriguez has showed us this, that you can get to the top with that skill set. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Bryce Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? This dude pulling off twisters in the UFC. 2 twisters in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Scrappy dude. Scrappy grappler. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else? Carla Esparza. I'll never sleep on Carla. You know what I'm saying? I'll never sleep on Misha. So it is what it is when it comes to. But listen, I'm gonna say what I say. I'm gonna say what I've been saying about Casey O'Neill. Casey O'Neill is about to go out here and beat Roxanne Modafferi. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, Roxanne is not gonna go after Casey O'Neill the way that Casey O'Neill is gonna go after Roxanne Modafferi, and that I can 100% say with a fact and my chest stuck out. Roxanne Modafferi is not going to go after Casey O'Neill the same way that Casey O'Neill is going to go after Roxanne Modafferi, and we all know it. We all know that. Like, we all seriously 100% know that that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, yeah, Casey O'Neill gets hit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she gets hit. But what does Casey O'Neill do? She goes for the finish. She goes for the finish. You know what I'm saying? And literally, what more can you ask for? I understand there's a huge experience gap there. I get it. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But but Roxanne is on her way out. No matter all the good things we've seen from Roxanne Modafferi, you know what I'm saying, in her last few fights, even in the fights that she lost, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, she ain't dealing with Viviane Araújo, who couldn't put her away. You know what I'm saying? Viviane Araújo could not put her, no matter how much Viviane beat her up, she could not put her away. Taylor Santos even could not put her away. But Casey O'Neill, and Taylor Santos is another one. But Casey O'Neill is a hungry and very dangerous finisher at 125 pounds. And that is what she has shown. That is what she has shown. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we see. And we can't say anything less about Casey O'Neill because we haven't seen anything less from Casey O'Neill. You know what I'm saying? We can't say, oh, she's not this. We haven't seen her not be a hungry finisher. You know what I'm saying? So let it be what it be. And of course, you guys know me and Combo Breaker 99. We're gonna debate this until the cows come home, because that's what we do. That's what we do. But anyways, guys, catch me tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I will be live on No Filter MMA, and it's going to be fireworks, guys. This is your boy BJ, back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike. Oh, and speaking of Casey O'Neill real quick, since people want to talk about, how not good Casey O'Neill's striking is, if my memory serves me correct, maybe I'll do a round by round breakdown. But if my memory serves me correct, Casey O'Neill went out there and was a better striker against Antonina Shevchenko. If I'm not mistaken, it was Casey O'Neill's punches that were coming straight down the pipe, landing on Antonina Shevchenko. And I'm actually pretty confident in my memory because I just watched that fight a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? And it was Casey O'Neill throwing the better strikes. having the better punch placement, throwing with power. It was Casey Oneill, not Antonina Shevchenko, who, if you take me back 2 years ago, Antonina Shevchenko was supposed to come in and wreck all of these girls. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's a topic for another video. Drop your comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and your boy is out.